What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Riley ended the apparent. I don't know what she did. I don't like.
So in today's video,
What?
we're going to be taking a look at a very interesting case, and we'll be examining the evidence that has been brought in front of us. It's going to be a very interactive
Kinda heard it.
episode,
Ain't gonna
to
lie.
say the least. Now, once we take a look at the evidence for each crime that has been committed, we'll be deciding how many years that crime deserves. Now, for every like that this video gets, we'll add one more year for each crime.
Like, I don't know if like, is this a joke? Like, did she actually?
Still hasn't gotten in trouble for them.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's cinematic. I ain't go.
Millions of dollars every year. Cancel culture has, so that's why I've decided it will be my responsibility to discuss these matters. So let's take a look.
What'd
at
she do?
She's a rapper, and she released her debut song called 8 Ball Shawty. And as a big fan of rap music, I'm very excited to listen to what she's created, and hopefully we can throw this piece of evidence in the trash. So without further ado, let's take a quick listen to a snippet of her song.
Triple stacks, bitch, we clean out 100 pack. You ain't heard what I said, run it back. My gun, whip a trick, hit a lick, wanna ass comb, bread. 305 Dade County, yeah, we know from getting rowdy.
Was she possessed by a BBC during the production of this song? The hip-hop and rap industry actually went backwards about 150 years after this abomination and sorry excuse for music was released. Tupac and other rap legends rolled in their graves about 50 times after hearing this. What is going on? Who said this was okay to release to the public? I've lost a little bit of love for rap music after hearing that atrocity. Now, my biggest question here is, why was she indiscriminately using the N-word? Did someone give her a pass to say that word? Like, does she have some lifetime honorary membership to be allowed to say it? I unfortunately was not presented with
Okay, I thought you were gonna take that a complete different route.
any sort of evidence of that, so this right here is an immediate violation. I'm gonna have to immediately hand 50 years for this crime. Now let's examine the contents of this so-called rap. In one of her lines, she said, 305 Dade County, yeah, we getting rowdy. Now, Riley, you're not getting rowdy, alright? You probably lived in some nice suburb. You know, she might have gone to one of those bougie public schools. You can't just rep Miami like that. That's like someone repping Compton, but then we find out they're from Beverly Hills. So
Yo.
right here is giving me cap vibes. I'm sensing a little bit of lying going on. Maybe I'm wrong, but my investigation skills have led me to make this claim. So overall, this song was a dumpster fire that really regressed the meaning of rap music. So for that, I'm gonna have to add another 60 years. So that's 60 plus 50 from when we discussed her unfortunate foul language. We're sitting at 110 years already, so it's definitely
Okay, so this was a joke though. This was okay. So the title was a joke, but okay. I thought she literally like, you know, I don't even know.
not looking good for her. So
Okay.
let's move on to evidence number 2. So Riley did a Q&A session on Reddit, and one of her loyal fans
There's more. Oh. Oh shit.
asked, hello Riley, I purchased your premium
Yo.
Snapchat from your website a while back. It's a whopping $350. My question to you is, why do you only post blank and nothing else? And the time between posts is super long. I won't see any from you for days or weeks. If you're gonna sell a product for that much money, please give us the content that we deserve. Now, do you guys understand how much $350 is? If you had just like $150 more, you could buy yourself a brand new PS5 at retail price. You could feed an entire village for a year with that type of money. This dude could have taken a girl out on a nice candlelit dinner at a 5-star restaurant and still would have had money left over. But this man paid that money to see something that he
That's sad. That's sad, man.
can literally see for free.
That's
It takes 3
unfortunate.
seconds to Google her name. It might even be faster than that. This is like getting a copy of Call of Duty for free and then paying $350 for some DLC packs. If you're gonna do this, at least charge these pathetic simps $10.
Nah, the DLC's even better than that. Wait, is this real?
I mean, I respect the hustle, but this pricing scheme is almost criminal. And don't
Tell me why. Oh my god. Wow, that was so. Wow. Don't everyone ignore what I just.
Don't get me started on the guys who enable this sort of behavior. $350? Seriously? If it was like $5, I would maybe give him a pass. So this crime right here deserves about 10 years. Alright, I can't disrespect the hustle, but I'm almost starting to feel bad because it seems like they're taking a...
Nah, I can't disrespect the hustle. At the end, I can't. It's just the dudes. Y'all need to do better, man. Y'all do better, people.
Guys who are down disastrous. This man
taking
got
advantage.
Caught in 128K. He's shamelessly admitting to the world what he was doing. This brother's starving. You and I wouldn't be making such stupid financial decisions if I gave you the choice of getting a brand new TV or a Nintendo Switch or an Apple Watch or like 10 video games or Riley's premium Snapchat account. Which one would you take? If you even gave me $1, I would use it to buy a candy bar and maybe go to the dollar store to see what's up. We gotta be
to see what's up.
Helping these guys, not put them in financial ruin. So I still think this is a crime, but I'm only gonna give it 10 years. Maybe I made a miscalculation, I don't know, but as it stands, Riley is currently sitting at 120 years. So let's move on to what I consider to be the biggest
there's more
of Riley's crime, and there's actually video evidence of her backing up these claims that she's made.
Oh, really?
I think there are at least 2 videos out there. Now, I'm not gonna show them, but you can easily find it. Now, let's just take a look at these tweets real quick and see what's up. Lost my V card. Funny story, I blanked a kid in a movie theater cause I want to blank and he kept saying no. That's how I lost it. When I lost my V card to a Brit that I blanked, winky face. LOL, he said no 3 times and I just got on that D. LOL, he's like, no, not now. I'm sure anyone with any common sense knows what she's referring to in these tweets. I had to blur out some of the words, but I know you guys are smart enough to know what she's talking about. And again, as I said before, there are videos out there that I've seen with my own eyes of her backing these tweets up, straight up defending it, and not only that, she didn't even have a shred of regret in her voice. She was straight up laughing the whole time. I don't know if this is a big giant troll, but regardless of whether or not it is, I just have to say, like I've said many times before, can you imagine the backlash if we reversed the roles? If
I'm sorry, I didn't say. What? Like, there's no way, like, that's, like, how, you know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be, like, there's something we don't, there has to be, because if not, that's, like, you know? Yeah, he's about to say the roles reverse. Oh my... Wow.
Someone like Dr. Johnny Sins were to make these kinds of claims, the fact that Riley is still as famous as she actually is embarrassing. I'm sure if some dude tweeted something like this out, there would be a full-on investigation trying to seek the 100%. Validity of his claims. You know what I mean? Like, their Twitter account at the very least would have been mass reported and then it would be deleted. They wouldn't be sitting at over 1 million followers. Riley has actually gotten more famous after those tweets. She's become one of those social media influencers at this point. She's actually dating Tana Mongo or Monjo. Does that name ring a bell? I don't really know how to pronounce her name, but Tana has like 5 million subscribers.
Wait, they're Wait, what? Wait, she just got engaged? I just reacted to
on YouTube.
I mean, this video was old, but like
double standards of cancel culture is incredible. Now,
facts.
I hate cancel culture more than anything.
Yeah, I don't rock with it.
I think it's pretty stupid, but don't you guys find it suspicious that
people took something that could actually be used for good and then just made it into a meme? Like, now it's just, like, it's awful.
The internet police just closes their eyes and conveniently avoids problems that have to do with women. I don't know if it's just me, but every time I see someone getting canceled, it's a guy. And I've seen women tweet out or say things 100 times worse, but nobody says anything about it. So I think my observations lead me to believe that women just have it easier on the internet. Even in my video last week, which by the way you should check out after watching this so I can prove my point, we saw plenty of women say some crazy things about men, right? I would not be able to say those kinds of things without getting
had a whole squad right there.
So why is it that we have this type of scenario where
go
someone
crazy,
is
go crazy
to a terrible crime, yet they walk free and aren't held accountable? I can't be the only one that's noticing this. It seems to be a pattern of some sort, but anyways, I've determined that these tweets alone deserve about 100 years. I mean, we don't know if this is just a massive joke or not, but regardless, I'm gonna have to give it the big ol' 100. What are we at right now? I think 220, and we're not done yet. There are a couple of other
What? Riley? Yo, wait, what is she?
things that need to be discussed. So
Oh my
in a
God.
recent interview, this is what
Dude,
Ryan
homie always
had to
stays,
say
like, almost
about
dying in
dating
these
life.
videos.
Will I ever
Trippy.
settle down? I hope so. Do I feel sad and lonely? Yeah. I think
Hey, she's about to settle down. We just reacted to a video that, hey, she's apparently cut. Wait, so I feel sad. Yeah, I hope so.
mainstream media, television, movies, and books make it sound like we're all gonna have a beautiful love story. I don't believe in that. I don't think it's reality that everyone gets this happy ending fairy tale thing. So let me just
That's
say,
true.
you should have thought about this before you decided your career choices. You could have literally
That's also
been
true.
like the rest of us. You could have gotten an actual job, and you would have had no problem getting that fairy tale ending that you want. You wouldn't have to be so lonely and sad. But lo and behold, here we have someone who does things for the money and clout, and then at the very end complains about said decision. You brought this
Yeah, I see both tastes. Yeah, your actions have consequences.
all on yourself. This was 100% your choice. I would feel bad for her if she was working at Starbucks or something, and you know, for some reason she wasn't having a successful dating life. But I'm sorry, I cannot feel bad about this.
A lot of people, bro, a lot of people are working and like working regular jobs and don't have. It's crazy.
Next time you make extremely
crazy
important life
stuff.
decisions, you should first
It's sad to think not everyone gets a happy ending.
turn
Honestly,
your brain on and think. She's making it sound like life is just so unfair, like it's just out to get her, and you know, life is just not giving her the chance to have a fairy tale ending. But we all know that's not the case. So for this delusion, we're gonna have to add like 5 years. So